You knew I was gonna get stuck, didn't you? Alright, everybody. Back out in Canada over here. Canada, US. About ready to start taking care of some of these jobs they need to do for us. Need to go fix their cell tower here. We gotta pick up a spare part and we gotta pick up a cargo container, so I just stuck a flatbed on the Dan so he can go pick up our cargo container, and the Bronco couldn't attach trailers, and the Con that I dragged out of the garage couldn't attach trailers, so I picked up one of these Sentinels, trying to use some of these trucks that I don't use as often. However, the 78 Bronco wouldn't attach trailers, the Con wouldn't attach trailers, and then the F750 that's out in the map, I had him towed back to the garage, and he couldn't attach, or he couldn't get good tires until I level up. So I bought this, and same thing, we're running on all-terrain tires. I have to level up before I can get better tires, so we'll see how this works out. I don't use this truck very often, haven't used it very often, but I remember it being a fairly pretty decent truck. Trailer's a little big for him. I probably should have just grabbed a small Scout flatbed because we only need one part, but so much for me saying this is going to be a easy map. Makes it difficult by starting you off with $0 and not leveling up, so I can't get good tires on any of these vehicles. Of course, I do have a bunch of money now, though, because there's an international in the map as well that I had towed back to the shop and fixed him up and auctioned him off and sold him, so we'll get cruising here for a little bit. I'm getting ready to go pick up all the stuff. What are you talking about, not soft ground? I'm in a swamp. I'm gonna pick up the stuff and see what's gonna go on, because I wanted to try something anyway. I grabbed an SD card out of one of my action cams for my motorcycle and see if that transferred those files any quicker. The one I have now, I'm guessing that it's not, because I think it's a cheap SD card. And it hasn't yelled at me about formatting yet. We'll see about that once I go to transfer files. I'm afraid of that. I know it's a better SD card in my other camera, but definitely I didn't want to take that one. Took it from my older camera. We got a decent ways to go, so this might get complicated, and I might run out of gas. It's looking like it's a pretty tiny tank in here. I got spare parts in there, but I think that's only 11 gallons. I mean, he's making it. If you have better tires on him, this probably would be easy going. I will say again, the lighting on this map is excellent. Maybe that does have to do with because it's so wide open, as opposed to what I just said last episode, that I prefer wooded. The lighting and the sun and everything's probably good because there's no trees or anything to block it. But we're gonna try and make our way over to where we're going to pick up the service spare parts, and then I'm going to jump in the Dan and go to pick up the cargo container. It's a tiny little area of the map that I haven't discovered yet, but I'm pretty sure it's just a road driving over there, so as to not make it super long and bore you with driving with an empty trailer. We'll see you when we're loaded up and headed out. I wasn't going in the right way. I couldn't tell if this was a road here or not on the map, but I figured it would work anyway. Because the entrance is on the other side, but... let's try and drop the trailer. See if we can climb on our own. Not so much. Wow. So there definitely are going to be certain elements to this map that are going to make it really difficult. Looks are very deceiving. Because I barely fit across the bridge with this thing too. Alright, so I guess I'm going to go get the Dan and load up the cargo container and then find somebody to, I can't use that Ankh, but find someone, probably the Bronco, to come back over here and, a little help. There's kind of a lot down here. There's that GMC, the Caterpillar. Looks like there's a trailer here and a trailer over, here. So I mean, it's kind of good. Is this trailer broken? The trailer looks weird for some reason. But anyway, they give you a few trailers. We're down at the City Central warehouse, getting ready to hopefully pick up the cargo containers. Hopefully we don't run into an issue in here. There should be 2 slots, so we shouldn't have a problem. I'll just back in here, pick this up, and then we'll see in another few minutes after we rescue the con over there. So cargo, yep. So we're golden. We're golden there, and then we're gonna have to take this stuff over to basically back to our garage. So it looks like it probably can be. I'm assuming it's gonna be a quick run with here. We're gonna take a gamble when we leave here, and we're gonna go that way, even though it's not uncloaked, because I'm assuming it's just gonna either come to this road, or this road, or this road. I'm hoping. Hopefully it doesn't end in a dead end. We'll find out. See you in a minute. Alright, here we go. Let's try and at least get the service parts over there before nightfall. And I just picked up, we only need 1, but I picked up two parts just to have a little bit extra. And we're just going to give this guy a little help. Help him out, and we'll just pull him. Wait till we can give him a little help until the shop will allow us to buy a decent set of tires so they come in stock. I don't like how it does that. How it always tells you a new objective discovered when I already discovered it and activated it. It's not just, it's all maps. It does that, not just here. It's kind of annoying though, because then I stop and it loses all my momentum to see what it is, and oh wait, I already did it. Better watch where I'm going, eh? I don't want to hear you say it didn't help you before. at least we can fit across this bridge. That's why I want this way instead of the other way. Might have to end up, there might be end up being a thing you gotta do a lot. You're probably gonna end up having to come this way because those little wooden bridges you might not be able to fit a trailer across. Unless it just glitches through. Why did my light turn on again? That's the second time that's done it while I've been recording. Like, my light in my bedroom just turned on. This time though, the robot wasn't blinking or anything. My light just turned on. What? Who was turning on my lights? Get this over, we'll go for sleep for the evening, and then we'll get the Dan over here and drive down the road that I'm assuming is the way to go. Let's get one of those dropped off. Find a nice safe spot for this trailer. And then we're gonna go on home, go to sleep, and we'll see you in the Dan in the morning. Alright, we'll see what happens. See where we're going. Go this way and then hopefully it leads to somewhere. We don't want to be stuck in the woods with this cargo container. The pirates will be after us. Kind of put a random one to see if it would be an intersection there. We're close enough to it? Probably not. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Really? Oh, now it went off. I think the next dot is just at the garage though. Now we gotta see where the road's going. It's going very tilted, that's where it's going. Now, yeah, we'll go left. Yeah, so I thought the roads are gonna meet up. Probably should have fixed the tower before we did the upgrade, but it's another one where we got to go back to just where we're at to get something. We got to go out quite a few places. It's a fairly big job. I wanted one where I could use a scout, but that didn't work out. But We're here. There's a transmitter there, it looks like. Can I take a thumbnail while I'm recording? I don't know how that works. Let's do it the old-fashioned way and do it in the editor. You have been promoted, level 2. Still not enough to buy tires. Alright. That was that one. So, we'll see what else we do on this map. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see you all later.